Well, President Trump today speaking to more than 150 world leaders at the United Nations General Assembly about America and himself, and also promising to broker peace overseas. He also took jabs at the UN, accusing it of not living up to its promise.
President Trump center stage before the world today, addressing the United Nations General Assembly. At times, the president stern and combative, even attacking the UN and doubling down on his immigration policy, highlighting his administration's mass deportation efforts.
If you come illegally into the United States, you're going to jail or you're going back to where you came from, or perhaps even further.
Trump claiming what he calls uncontrolled migration crisis, saying it's ruining European countries.
I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell.
He also took jabs at the very body he was speaking to, accusing the UN of not living up to its promise.
All they seem to do is write a really strongly worded letter and then never follow that letter up. It's empty words, and empty words don't solve war.
But later, telling the UN Secretary General that the U.S. stands behind the organization.
I may disagree with it sometimes, but I am so behind it because I think the potential for peace with this institution is so great.
Trump painting himself as the peacemaker, calling to end the wars in Gaza and Ukraine, also calling for hostages to be released in Gaza, but saying he opposes recognizing a Palestinian state.
The rewards would be too great for Hamas terrorists for their atrocities.
Between Russia and Ukraine, Trump again threatening additional sanctions to pressure Putin to end the war and urged European leaders to do the same. The president meeting in person today with Ukrainian President Zelensky, who agreed more pressure and sanctions against Russia are needed.
Your idea, and I want to discuss it, how to stop some countries from Europe, how to stop the possibility to buy Russian oil and gas.
The president encouraged world leaders to reject policies geared towards fighting climate change, falsely claiming, quote, it is the greatest con job ever. The president's claims in stark contrast to well-known climate assessments. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.